Hey, I'm Achilles Tendies. On today's video, we're opening the Charizard EX Super Premium Collection. Let's see what we pull. Ow! So, the reason I really wanted to start with this bad boy, Charizard being my favorite Pokemon in the whole wide world. Oh, Charizard EX box. Charizard is my favorite Pokemon in the whole wide world. I have so many of the cards in slabs, and now I finally get to open up a box dedicated. Oh, making a mess. I finally get to open a box that's just dedicated to Charizard, so I couldn't be any happier. I'll be happier once I figure out how to open up this box. No, I just... Okay. So, I guess I should turn this towards here. So we have plenty of options of where to start, but I'm just going to pull this out and go from there. I think we'll start with the figure itself first. It's all neatly wrapped. Oh wow. How cool is that? It is breathing fire. That's exactly why I love Charizard. I was a big medieval nerd growing up as a kid, so a fire-breathing dragon, what gets cooler than that? That is so awesome. I am absolutely loving this Charizard figure. This will be going up in my room somewhere. I'm gonna put you in the background, just right there. Have you cheering us on while we open up the rest of these packs. Oh, also in this bad boy came a Charizard EX card. That is mint. That is so nice. Love shiny cardboard. And let's see the back here. The back doesn't look too bad. It may be a hair to the right. Let's put that to the side now. A little more plastic we don't need, and get deeper into the box. Okay, with the filler. And on the other sides, we have plenty of options. But this is so cool. So I already showed you the Charizard box. Or the Charizard, my apologies. How about we'll go down. I'm just making a mess. And here's the Charmeleon. Oh, wow. Now that guy is having a blast. A fire blast. Let's check out the back on this one as well. That is also a hair to the right, but not looking too bad at all. And then last but not least, my favorite starter. I'm sure it's some of yours as well. Where are you? And here is my favorite starter of them all, Charmander. Now that is a beautiful card. Look how happy that goober is. Back on that bad boy is looking mint. That's a PSA 10 FR. Never mind. It's a little bit down to the right. Got a little bit ahead of myself. Put that to the side. Here's the Kogart, if anyone wants that one. Now, we get to get down to the meat and potatoes of this entire premium collection box. The packs themselves. Okay. So much plastic, but that's okay. Gotta keep the pack safe somehow. So, let's see what we got here. We got Stellar Crown, Twilight Masquerade, Paradox Rift, Obsidian Flames, Temporal Forces, another Twilight Masquerade, Paradox Rift, Stellar Crown, Temporal, and another Obsidian Flames. So, fun fact about Obsidian Flames, when I first got back into card opening last year, beginning or end of last year, the first packs I got into was Obsidian Flames. So I think it's fitting that we start with Obsidian Flames. We're going to start with Dragonair. Love Dragonair. The only downside is it's a late game Pokemon, so you only get to use it against maybe the last gym, and then also the Elite Four. Oh goodness. I don't know why they had to childproof these things. There we go. Code card for anyone that's interested. Put that to the side, and here we go. I'm just gonna go play from the first card or the first one and see, because I feel like the chase should be at the end here. Glinnet, Lunatone, Sarina. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Lycanroc, Wugtrio. That is a cool Pokemon, and a Houndour. Okay, our very first pack. We got a hit. Heck yeah! Houndour. Looking like a group of Houndours. How cool is that? I am loving that card. I will get that sleeved up the moment I go grab sleeves because I forgot sleeves. And yeah, there's our not code card. There's our our basic energy card. Okay. Move on to the next pack. Keep on going. I should probably learn how to open these if I'm going to be doing this professionally. So I guess, do I get a knife? Having some technical difficulties. I believe in us though. Maybe I do get scissors. I don't want to mess up the cards. Okay. Oh, okay. Seeing something up there? Please? Okay. We'll get better at that, I swear. I promise. I will practice and practice and practice. Code card, if anyone's interested. Larvitar. Cleffa. NK? I don't recognize that one. That's new. That's cool. Toadschool. Grumpig. Hey, you had a Grumpig in yours. That thing is mean. That thing has some speed and some power. Paldean Quadsire. Cool. Trevenant. That's the angriest tree I've seen since I've read Berserk. Rockruff. Skarmory as our reverse. And Darkrai. Pretty cool looking Darkrai. Okay, which one do we open up next? We have so many options. I think next up will be Paradox Rift. Let's start with, we'll do that one next. Let's see how much I struggle with this pack. Not nearly as bad, but still. Code card for anyone interested. Oh, I guess I should, now that I know the card trick, it's, oh, I just revealed it. Basic energy. Okay, it's the back card. The back card, I can remember that. Blitzel, Bond Sweet, Feedass. It's crazy how that one of the ugliest Pokemon could turn the most beautiful Pokemon by logic. Techno Radar from the future. Counter Catcher, Masquerain, Joltik, looking adorable. A Knackley, I don't recognize that guy. That's pretty cool. Only knows the one move that does 10 damage. And I already revealed it. It's an Iron Moth. Pretty cool though. From the future! And we're just gonna keep on going. We got Natu. We got Purloin. Yang Fu, Mind Fu, hoping I pronounced that correctly, at least one of those. Pharaoh Seed, Toad Scroll, that can go with our Toadstool, I think I'm pronounced that correctly. Screamtail, Ancient, from the past. Technical Machine, De-Evolution. I remember Mew had a De-Evolution move, did it not? That's pretty cool. Swablu as our reverse. Doublade as our second reverse. Galissopod. Oh wow, that guy looks like he's having a blast. He is punching something. And legendary. Now, we'll move on from Paradox Rift. How about we save Twilight Masquerade for last? How about that one? We'll do Stellar Crown. So a fun thing about Stellar Crown is I got back into Pokemon card collecting roughly last couple months of 2024. And then, but that was right when Stellar Crown came out. So this is the first set when I first got back into card collecting. It was the first one that I was able to get, next to Obsidian Flames, which I already mentioned earlier. But that was like the most recent one, if that makes sense what I'm talking about. Take out the blue energy, remember this time. Yamask, looking sad. Oh, poor guy. Looking like he's in some ruins. Bombardier. Bombardier? Bombardier. One of those is right. Rhyhorn. Carnivine. Area Zero Underdeaths. Crabominable. A crab ice. That's cool. Reveroom. Hoot Hoot. Meltan. Is he just A Bolt? Cool. Yeah, they'll make Pokemon out of name then. That's awesome. Iron Boulder from the future. So far, just the Houndoom for his, but what can you expect? With my luck, so it's something you'll get to as you watch more of my videos. I'm not exactly the luckiest person, but I try to be as happy as I possibly can, so hopefully that makes up for it. Code, put that to the side, and our energy is going to be a basic dark energy. Or is that? No, that's fighting. No, that's dark. That's dark. Meditite, wearing a diaper. Clink. Turtonator. That is freaking cool. That guy is swimming in some lava. Awesome. Ring of Fire as a move. Impidimp. I don't know that guy, but Impidimp. That's way too close to Impotent. Frogadier. Drifblim. Driftblim. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly. Gravity Gemstone. Coridon, and Finian. Oh, there's one more after this actually. Blastoise EX! Oh, look at us go. Big man Blastoise. Man, that guy is having a blast. Like, too cheesy. Yeah, he's having a blast. Put you over the side there. I'll get you in a sleeve the moment I find my sleeves, because one of these days I will remember to bring my sleeves out. Now the last pack of Stellar Crown. Code card, if anyone's interested. And let's just get it right. Oh, and is that Steel Energy? Yeah, let's just assume that's Steel Energy. And, well, I've been wrong before, and I'll be wrong again. Pinecone. Mawile. Can't believe that guy is Steel type. I thought that for sure would be Dark. Meditite. And a diaper again. Turtonator. Oh, wow. This guy looks a lot more calm than the last one. The last one was swimming in lava. This guy is just chilling outside of lava. Iron Hands from the future. Looks like a futuristic Hariyama. Rescue Board. Sandy Shocks. Ancient from the past. I'm not sure what Sandy Shocks is. That a Magnemite? A Magnetite? For Alligator? Oh, and also, by the way, if any of these cards you're seeing that would be good for my deck, let me know in the comments, because I'm still trying to build a deck. And Miraidon for our last of the Stellar Crown. We're gonna make our way over to the Twilight Masquerade now. Okay. Code card, that was interesting. Volbeat, Luxio, Goldiana Party. Oh wow. Dreepy. Oh, I'm sweating a little bit here. Let's just chill out. Dreepy. That guy is having a blast swimming in the rain. Poliwrath. I had a Poliwrath growing up in my Pokemon game, not like in real life, and it kicked some serious butt. Fighting and water. What more can you ask? Scolipede. Dastardly Jab. That's a cool looking move. Bug Catching Set. Emolga. That is heckin' cute. Wow, my goodness. Kadabra. Kadabra was one of my favorites growing up. I know Alakazam was stronger, but like, I never had anyone to trade with, so Kadabra was usually my go-to one. I wanted a really strong psychic type. Greninja EX! Oh, wow. Look at this guy. Heck yeah, we'll take it. And there's our fire energy that I forgot to get rid of. And I'll throw next to you. And we'll just keep on going. We'll find something inside here that's worth it. Well, something good, no whammy, no whammy, go. Ducklet, looking adorable. Emolga. Hisuian Growlithe. Can't see where he's going. Monferno swinging from a tree. Aggron. I always got Aggron when I did my Emerald runs. Aggron is just such a powerhouse. Takes forever to like level up though, is the only downside. Clefable, dancing in the moonlight or the sunlight. I'm assuming because it evolved from like a moonstone, so I'm assuming the sunlight or moonlight. Cook, making me hungry. Dracloak, Dracloak? Dracloak. One of those is right or wrong. Sandslash, heck yeah. And Infernape to add to the Inferno. Or the Munfernape, my apologies. And there's our second card here. And now we're going to the last pack of the Charizard EX Premium Collection Box. Premium figure box. Okay. And then Fire Energy. So we got our Pidove? That is looking cute. Oh, that's the new age Pidgey, eh? Pineco, Malwan, Meditite. That's our third Meditite and our third Diaper. Morty's Conviction, Shiftry. I forget who in the Elite Four had the Shiftry, but when that sucker did the double team multiple times, oh my goodness, rage-inducing. Bianca's Devotion. Iron Valiant from the future. I never actually did get a Gallade. Maybe next time I do my next playthrough, I might get a Gallade. Scyther, one of my top 20 favorite Pokemon. There's that many, yes. And Iron Crown EX. Oh wow, look at this guy. Look at the textures. That is so cool. That guy definitely deserves a sleeve when I get the chance. Okay. So that is it for the Charizard box. So these are our pulls so far for this week. We got Greninja EX, Blastoise EX, we got the Iron Crown EX, and the Houndour. Let me know what you think is your favorite in the comments. I'm privy to the Houndour, but he's just one of my favorite. He's a dark fire dog. I couldn't be happier. So let me know what you think in the comments. See you next week. Miss you already.
Join us next week when we open up the mythical squishy box and the celebrations box.